here, and you want to make sure that you're keeping your back flat, hinging at the hips and bending at the knees when you reach over and pick things up rather than here, because that can aggravate. So doing forward folds for low back problems is a problem. It will aggravate your back. The psoas muscle runs here, long muscles up underneath the sternum and down holding the trunk, and it can get really tight as well. So all of these are exercises that will help with that. I'm going to do a seated session for you and a standing session, because most people get aggravated in the car and things like that with the psoas. There are some things you can do on the ground, and we may show a little bit of those. So we're going to start here. The hands should face one another, palms are down. Inhale the arms up and stretch, and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, palms together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. You can do this against a wall. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now you do not have to be seated to do these. You can do these standing. My husband and I will often stop when we're driving, get out of the car and do these standing in a parking lot. We don't really care what people think about us. The other one you can do is you simply put your hands on your thighs. You're going to inhale, lift your shoulders, elongate your neck. This is a cobra pose in chair. You can hold your knees and do it. And then exhale, come back and tuck the chin. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tuck the chin. All right. So that can also be done on the floor. And on the floor, it's going to look like this. So my legs are just back and flat. The palms come down. You're going to inhale up. You can exhale down and inhale up, or you can just stay here static. That's perfectly fine. The next thing you can do is you can take your arms down, put your head, I can't show this on the film, but lifting one leg at a time is good. I'm going to show you standing with the chair, because most people are not going to, when it strikes, if you're driving, you're not going to be able to get on the floor. So I don't recommend using a chair with wheels, but we're going to use this for now for a prop. And normally I would be barefoot, but you may not be barefoot when you're needing to do this. You hold onto a chair that's stable. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, take your right foot back. Notice this is not a lunge. My knee is not bending. My front knee is not bending. I'm not lunging. My shoulders are down away from my ears. My gaze is forward. And you would hold this for about 30 seconds. This releases the psoas muscle. It's really good for the low back, reducing the lumbar compression. So this is often caused by degenerative disc disease, these problems, just aging, compression of the spine. And come on back, stand tall, big breath in. Exhale, take it back again. The one thing you don't want to do for sciatica or SI is a lot of forward folds, especially forward folds that round the back. You should, if that's something that you like to do, you want to make sure you back off of those and go really gentle with those, especially if you're a yogi and you're having these problems, a yoga practitioner. This little routine is pretty easy and you can do it anywhere. All right. Now you can take a knee and pull it in and breathe, and you want to sit up nice and tall for this. Sorry, I got a kid home and the dog. Down and back up. One thing you don't want to do is you do not want to round your back here. You want to make sure you're sitting up tall. You can hold the shin or under the thigh. I find the shin to be easier. Good. All right. Now, occasionally this pain is what we call piriformis syndrome. And so you can cross one leg over the other. You're going to take your right hand on your thigh, your left hand behind you. Take a big breath in. You're going to exhale and twist towards that hip. So towards your left hip. And breathe. You're not straining or struggling. Everything is really simple here. This will also stretch the thoracic spine, the upper spine between the shoulders. Come back. You're going to switch. And you're going to put your your right hand behind you, your left hand on your thigh. Take a gentle turn and breathe. We always try to do the main movement on the exhalation, but simply breathe. Don't overthink the breathing. A lot of people get hung up on it, and just breathe and move on the exhalation if possible. Keep it easy. All right, come back to center. Inhale the arms up, big breath in. As you exhale, lean to one side, and you can just grab that upper wrist and do a gentle stretch. Relax the head. Inhale up. Exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, hands back down. And then you're going to place your hands on your lap, roll your shoulders back. Go ahead and close your eyes. Your feet are planted flat. And allow yourself to take a few rounds of breath on your own. You're going to just notice your breath as if you were sitting behind a waterfall, noticing a waterfall from the back. So take a few rounds on your own now. Gently tuck your chin, just your chin. Begin to let your eyes float open and bring your face back up. Now what I would recommend you do here is you want to try to find something like a body scan or a yoga nidra if you want to do a deep relaxation. Google some meditation. Muscle tension is often the cause of a lot of people's pain. I would also recommend taking an Epsom salt bath. I cannot recommend medicine, but I will say that I myself personally will sometimes take magnesium for muscle pain and tension, and I also will often take B vitamins just to help with stress, if you will, like a B complex. Make sure you take it in the morning with food, and flax oil can often help as well with stress, mental tension.